Hi everyone, my name is Danielle Lewis and I'm the owner and CTO, which is Chief Travel Officer of Selfish Me Travel. We specialize in helping busy women plan solo or small group culinary, which is food, wine, beer and liquor, golf, spa, and memorable vacations by providing a stress-free planning experience. I'm apologize in advance for any background noise because I live on a busy street here in Merida, Mexico, and it's April 1st, and so I'm going to deliver some of the latest travel industry news. Hi, Ron. First, cruises. UnCruise will require all passengers and crew 18 years or older to be vaccinated. Passengers under 18 will require a negative COVID test. Virgin Voyages postponed their launch until October and will require all passengers and crew to be vaccinated. It's adult-only cruises, so no age restrictions. Everyone has to be vaccinated. Celebrity Cruises announced its return to cruising beginning June 5th. The Millennium will home port in St. Martin, and the Celebrity Apex will home port out of Athens, Greece. Proof of vaccination will be required for all passengers and crew 18 or older. Children under the age of 18 will be required to show proof of a negative PCR test taken within 72 hours of embarkation from these two ports. Royal Caribbean is also returning to cruising in June. The Adventures of the Seas will home port in Nassau, Bahamas. Grandeur of the Seas will cruise out of home port in Bridgetown, Barbados. Virgin of the Seas will home port from Bermuda. Jewel of the Seas will home port out of Cyprus. Odyssey of the Seas will home port out of Haifa, Israel. Proof of vaccination for all passengers and crew 18 or older, and children under 18 will be required to show proof of a negative PCR test within 72 hours of embarkation from these ports. Crystal Cruises will home port from the Crystal Serenity. Will home port Crystal Serenity from Nassau and Bimini, Bahamas. All passenger and crew must be vaccinated regardless of age. That's Crystal Cruises. Why are these ships home porting in foreign ports? Well, because the CDC has not yet revised or terminated its conditional no-sail order from a November 1 restart date. In addition, the CDC also are claiming that the Department of Transportation and other Fed government agencies are weighing in on the decision. So therefore, the delay, and nothing has changed. So everybody wants to make some money, and this summer is coming. So the international cruise lines have decided to have their home port somewhere else. Meanwhile, Florida's Governor DeSantis is threatening to sue the federal government if the CDC doesn't allow cruises to restart by the summer, because of course most cruises home port in Florida. So that's going to be some big money losses for the state of Florida. In other news, the determination has been made that residents of the UK, United Kingdom, can sail safely in and around the UK this summer. So a number of cruise lines have quickly added cruise programs this summer from UK ports like Southampton, Dover, Portsmouth, Liverpool, etc. Those cruise lines include P&O, Cunard, Viking, Disney, and Princess. Most, well, I'll say half, are not requiring vaccinations at this time. Transportation. The airlines in the USA are expanding their schedules as more passengers are resuming traveling. American Airlines has reestablished some restrictions on basic economy tickets. During the height of the pandemic, of course, I'll say this. In the past, you could not refund basic economy tickets. But during COVID, in the height, they decided to lift that restriction and allowed passengers to refund or credit basic economy tickets. Well, American Airlines is ending that. In other news, Delta will stop blocking middle seats effective May 1. Delta and United have extended their travel bout that you can, get your travel voucher refunded or credited until all through 2021. So any credit vouchers that were supposed to end on March 31st yesterday, are now extended through the end of the year. Some crazy news, rental cars in Florida and Hawaii are literally, what can I say? They're not available. I mean, their availability is very limited. So the car companies are charging outrageous amounts, like $300 per day for a Kia, or $1,000 a day for a convertible because people need them. And Florida and of course Hawaii are places where people want to vacation even in this pandemic. So Hertz had to file for bankruptcy during the pandemic, and so that was 200,000 cars that they sold to just anybody, to get their lots clear. And now that people are traveling again, there are no cars or very limited cars. So, they're at a premium now. So you might want to decide on another way to get around Florida and Hawaii at this point. Some country news, effective April 1st. Today, a new Mexican government usage fee will be applied to all visitors over the age of 15 entering the state of Quintana Roo. Now, Quintana Roo state is Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Riviera Maya, Tulum, Cozumel. So if you're coming into any airports after today, effective today, you'll be asked to pay $10. Now you can pay it on entry, you can pay it at the hotel, or you can pay it when you're getting ready to exit at the airport again. But you have to have your receipt. You need to keep your receipt to show that you paid this $10 tax. Let's see. The EU, European Union, has proposed a digital green certificate, the DGC. It's designed to provide proof that a person was vaccinated, had or received a recent negative COVID test, or have recovered from COVID. It will be available in digital or paper format, and it will allow EU citizens to move freely around their own country or within the EU. Again, it is a proposed digital green certificate, or a quote-unquote vaccination passport. There are conflicting reports of Greece opening to U.S. citizens on May 15th, but their website shows nothing. Apparently, the Greek Prime Minister misspoke at a conference. So basically, Greece is hopeful to be open May 15th to U.S. citizens and beyond the EU. Italy went into lockdown last week due to spikes in COVID-19 cases. And last night, France just announced a 4-week lockdown. So it's still iffy out there. Meanwhile, over in South America, Peru has opened their borders and lifted their 14-day quarantine in certain instances. So, go at your own risk. So with all this news, this is my opinion. The USA, despite an increase of vaccinations under the Biden administration, has only vaccinated 45 million people. The USA is 300 million plus people. That means only 15% of the USA is vaccinated. I know you want to travel, and countries are opening up to us, especially in the Caribbean, of course, Mexico. Heck, I'm in Mexico right now. but we're still in the midst of a pandemic with spikes and variances happening all around the world. So plan ahead for your travels. I mean, there's nothing wrong with planning for 2022. Be flexible. Know the rules and know that those rules can change at any moment on a dime. Okay? Always get travel insurance with coverage that suits your vacation. So make sure you get the right insurance. And finally, hire a travel advisor to help you get to wherever you want to go safely and stress-free. Thank you. I'm Danielle Lewis of Selfish Me Travel, signing off. Take care. Bye.